Hi, dear viewers. Welcome to the channel Daily English Vocabulary. I'm Sohail. In this video, I'll be teaching you super useful C1 English vocabulary with detailed explanations. And in the end, there will be a quiz to see how much you have learned. So don't miss the quiz. Watch till the end. Let's start. So, dear viewers, the first word is antagonize. It's a verb. It means to make someone angry and hostile towards you, often with your words or actions. When you antagonize someone, you tend to irritate and provoke them to such levels that they become hostile towards you. In this illustration, you can see an employee is calling the company policies foolish and senseless. It is not just criticism. He is clearly antagonizing the boss, and the boss seems angry. It is not accidental, rather, it is often deliberate, repetitive. For example, a roommate who continues to use your things without your permission, even when you have asked them to stop. Such a behavior would antagonize anyone. Here is a related word antagonist. It's the noun form. In stories, movies, the bad guy, the villain who creates conflict with the hero is called antagonist. And here is an extra word for you protagonist. It is used for the hero who fights back the antagonist. Here are some examples. She kept mocking the manager's decisions in the meeting, clearly antagonizing him. Joking is fine, but constant teasing can antagonize even close friends. Synonyms for antagonize are provoke, incite, inflame. Antonyms are placate, mollify, pacify. The next word is arbitrary. It's an adjective. It is often used for decisions, actions, etc., which are based on someone's personal choice rather than any rule or logic. In this illustration, you can see the student who got less marks is being awarded the first prize thanks to the personal choice of the teacher, while the student who got the top marks is being given the second award. Such decisions are called arbitrary. When we call a decision arbitrary, it suggests lack of fairness and abuse of authority. Arbitrary is often used with arrests, detentions, punishments which are not based on any law or rule. In this illustration, you can see an officer arresting a person without a warrant. And when he was asked about the warrant, his answer was, "It's my decision, my choice." Arbitrary decisions or policies undermine justice and merit. Here are some examples. The employees complained against arbitrary promotions based on favoritism. People fear systems where decisions are arbitrary rather than lawful. Synonyms for arbitrary are whimsical, autocratic, dictatorial. Antonyms are lawful, reasoned, logical. The next word is volatile. It's an adjective. In the literal sense, it is used for any substance, especially a liquid, which evaporates quickly at normal temperatures. For example, alcohol or petrol are volatile liquids. They quickly evaporate. Figuratively, volatile is used for any situation or anything which is likely to change quickly, often for the worse. So, volatile is used for anything which is unstable and likely to worsen. In this illustration, you can see a group who is having a heated argument. Such a situation would be called volatile because it can quickly escalate, it can quickly turn into a fight. Volatile is also used for stock markets where prices are going up and down very quickly. A volatile person is one whose mood changes very quickly. In this illustration, you can see a person who is happy one moment and the next moment he is angry, irritated. Volatile is also used for regions, places where some sort of conflict is going on and where violence or unrest can break out anytime. Here are some examples. The region remains volatile with sudden outbreak of violence. His mood is volatile and he can become angry in an instant. Synonyms for volatile are unstable, unpredictable, turbulent. Antonyms are stable, predictable, steady. The next word is abstract. It's a noun and also an adjective. As a noun, abstract means a concise summary of a book, any longer piece of writing, or speech. An abstract is concise, meaning it is very short, usually no longer than a page, but it contains all the key points. Abstract as an adjective is used for anything which has no physical form and exists only in mind as an idea, feeling, or concept. For example, our emotions like love, hate, anger, happiness, etc., those are abstract. In the same manner, concepts like justice, freedom, time are abstract. They are not physical. You cannot see or touch them. In this illustration, you can see the girl. She is physical, tangible. You can see her. But what's in her mind, her emotions, her feelings, ideas, those are abstract. Abstract concepts are sometimes difficult to understand or grasp. In everyday life, when we call something abstract, it also suggests that it is tricky and hard to understand. Here are some examples. Please read the abstract before going through the full research paper. The theory is too abstract for beginners to understand easily. Synonyms for abstract are intangible, conceptual, theoretical. Antonyms are tangible, concrete, material. And the last word is mitigate. It's a verb. It means to make something less painful, severe, or serious. In this illustration, you can see a girl who was feeling very cold in the snow and then she got a blanket. The blanket mitigated her cold, meaning it lessened, reduced the severity of the weather for her. So, mitigate doesn't mean eliminating or fixing the problem. Rather, it means to make something more bearable, manageable. For example, if you are having pain and you take a painkiller, it would reduce the pain, but it won't treat the disease. If you are out in polluted air, a mask would mitigate the effect of polluted air on you. Just like kind words can mitigate someone's stress. Here are some examples. Wearing a helmet can mitigate the risk of head injury in accidents. Painkillers were given to mitigate the pain. Synonyms for mitigate are alleviate, lessen, soften. Antonyms are aggravate, worsen, escalate. And so, dear viewers, Here is the quiz. Let's see what you have learned. I'll read the question followed by the options, and you will pick from one of the three options. The first question is: the investors are cautious because the market is blank. The options are abstract, antagonize, volatile. And the correct answer is volatile. The investors are cautious because the market is volatile. The next question: a short break will help blank your stress. Options are arbitrary, antagonize, mitigate. And the correct answer is mitigate. A short break will help mitigate your stress. The next question: don't blank her by constant criticism. Options are abstract, mitigate, antagonize. And the correct answer is antagonize. Don't antagonize her by constant criticism. Next question: blank arrests and punishments are common in dictatorships. Options are arbitrary, abstract, volatile. And the correct answer is arbitrary. Arbitrary arrests and punishments are common in dictatorships. And now comes the last question. Fear is blank because it exists in mind. Options are abstract, mitigate, volatile. And the correct answer is abstract. Fear is abstract because it exists in mind. So, dear viewers, this is the end of today's lecture. I hope you found it valuable. If so, please do like the video and subscribe the channel. And don't forget to share your quiz score in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.